It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They put a receiver in motion right. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive. First down, ball at the 36. Milton. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
From the 26 on 2nd down. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Milton back to throw. He has the first over the middle. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Complete. It's Ingram. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And this one does not go far. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, report!
They'll give to Chubb on the option. And he drives this forward to the 6. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, if you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Second and 1. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. don't connect on first. It's second down. They bring Thomas in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. To throw, Milton. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He sends this one to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Jake Elliott on now to attempt this field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a counter give to Chubb. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He fires one deep down, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-six touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He's trying to go deep again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Cowboys get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it at the 5. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and
4. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. A 3-yard gain leaves them just a little short. A decision to make now on 4th down.
A gain of 3.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Milton. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Milton now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Takes it in at the 26. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers taking over on offense. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Lamar now from the gun. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
1st down, here's Lamar. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Has it at the 7. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Gay with the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Slot man motioned over. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. An option give to Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 42. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, in that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Milton back to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Uncle, sit on. Sit on.
Now here's Lamar. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3-and-out and an early boost in the second half.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The return begins on their side of midfield. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
At their own 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Stays in the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop, I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not gonna cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He rolls to his right. That's complete, Mike Evans. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go, second down. Again, it's Chubb. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on third.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They're going for this. That's to the sideline, and Evans has got it. And he's going to be out of bounds a few yards short of the first. That's going to be a turnover on downs. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing off the play fake here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. To the air, third and long. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 17. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Lamar back to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Jackson now on third. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, ball at the 36. Staying with Robinson. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing now, Milton. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. To throw, Milton. Buys time, rolling right. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Packers 17.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action, here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt goes 63 yards. And they're going to take over possession. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 42-yard line. 5 yards on the play.
3rd down give to Robinson. Has the 1st and more inside the 45. And he works this down to the 41. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Going right side, Robinson with it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Special teams staying on the sideline. They're going for this on 4th. Now Milton to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. That's complete to Engram along the sideline. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Lamar now from the gun. Complete. It's Engram. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 43. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback. Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Running back sent in motion. Milton now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. And that throw just too high for him.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Lamar. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They've got to keep moving quick here. Has it in close. Touchdown, Dallas. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Ooh, Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
17. Jake Elliott sets to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Milton. Flush down out to his left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.